Love Me and Moors. So initially I just did a whole pull the cards reading, and then I was interrupted. So I was like, well, okay, it must not be for everybody for this reading, but I do set the intent. So I'm sitting here because I was like, I have to pull some cards or something, because I am just feeling like weird today. Maybe like, I just want people to know life, especially like, I don't even want to say people like me, but life isn't always peachy keen or a bowl of Oreos and cream. What is the ice cream? I don't know. I haven't ate ice cream in forever. Or cookies and cream. Life sucks for me too sometimes. My body wants one thing and my mind wants something else, and then there's spirit that pulls you, and you're left and then right and down the alley and back around the corner, and you're doing all these things. But when you empty you and fill you with source, that's just how it's going to be. Isn't this little statue so cute? So anyway, I just said, well, you know what? As a matter of fact, I still have my cards out, so let me just even show you. Now it's an airplane. Let's just see. These are the cards I pulled, right? This is the first one. Changing your mind, right? Which means a lot to me right now, especially this last 24 hours. Because, anyways, no need to get into all that. So let me just give you an example. Because Mom has a big hole in me, and I don't know where that came from, why I have a hole in me. I meet like the best people ever, and it's like I still have a hole. So changing your mind. This card means that you changed your mind about a previous decision, and you're struggling with the possible repercussions. Maybe you're worried about what other people may think, or whether you or another will suffer consequences due to your second thoughts. You know more now than when you made your original decision. Perhaps you could have uncovered this information with a little more investigation. Nonetheless, the circumstances unfolded as they did for a higher purpose. Learn from your former actions so that in the future you take your time doing research prior to making decisions. In the meantime, know that changing one's mind is an option for us all. Additional meaning. Believe in a relationship. Deciding not to accept an offer. Staying home rather than attending an event. Then I pulled, because I always want to know what color I can use, and I pulled orange. And it was nurture yourself. Well, you see the number 16. So, you know me, I'm all about numbers. So 1 plus 6 is 7. 7 is all about maybe like the hermit in tarot. You're on like a spiritual quest. So as I'm sitting here feeling like, oh, my flesh wants and needs, my mind's saying something all the way else, and always has me double checking and doing this and that, and then the cards are giving me a message, but since my video was interrupted, I just stopped the message. So after I stopped recording this other video I just made, I was like, well, let me finish the reading. So now that I paid attention that the color is orange, and it says nurture yourself, and 16 is 7, 1 plus 6 is 7, which is one, or like a spiritual quest or seeking. It says, orange helps to heal digestive ailments as well as chest and kidney disorder. It also assists with the treatment of asthma, fear, loneliness, tension, inflammation, colds, and depression. Improve your immunity, vitality, and stamina, and awaken your sexual and creative energy with orange. Well, Mom has been eating whatever she wants lately. Like, I have just been eating candy bar. I just do whatever I want lately. And I've been sitting here telling you that I have a hole in me. Well, this morning I pulled my loving words from Jesus, and I pulled, unto you it is given to know the mystery of the kingdom of God. So, that already started my morning off one kind of way. Then I started getting into my feelings and feelings that I don't even, like, I just need to just stop. The more I'm sitting here thinking about it. So, I've really been eating whatever I want, and what does this say? I need to watch what I'm eating and nurture myself. And that all is connected. One of the things it mentioned is loneliness, which I feel. Then I pulled this card, and it says, a new way of eating gives you more energy, greater health, clarity, and stronger manifestation abilities. So that message is, the fairies know that fresh garden food is the healthiest and most natural way to live. You're guided to follow the fairies' wisdom and eat lots of vegetables, fruits, nuts, especially the organic variety. This card validates your feelings to eat a more vegetarian or even a vegan diet. This shift in your eating patterns will yield positive changes, such as clearer thinking, increased psychic abilities, and more energy. Ask the fairies to assist you with this change, and they'll gladly do so, including helping your own garden to yield a bumper crop of produce. Sorry. So I just about died when I read that. Additional meaning for this card. A health or behavioral concern is dietary related. Eliminate chemicals from your diet. Detoxify. Do some research, such as reading, consulting a nutritionist, or taking a class about balancing your diet with more vegetables and fruits. Transition to a raw food diet. Encourage your children to eat more organic, fresh fruits and vegetables. So, you know what's funny? The more that I feel like I'm into myself and then all these air quote feelings. Let's go back to here. I had been eating whatever I wanted. Like literally, if I told you what I ate over the last 2 weeks, you'd be like, oh my God. Now, isn't that funny that this is the message that I'm getting? So anyway, I just felt like ranting. Where else am I going to go but to my own channel? So I'm gone for now, not forever.